The new Toyota Tundra has arrived, and a wide range of features, technologies, and especially terminologies are along for the ride. It's those terminologies we'll focus on in this video to get you up to speed on the latest Toyota Tundra lingo. By the time we're done here, you'll understand the key terms and features surrounding this truck and what they mean for your pickup truck purchase decision. iForce. This is the family name given to Toyota's most powerful pickup truck engines. The last generation Tundra used a 5.7-liter iForce V8, and the latest new for 2022 Tundra runs a new iForce engine range using a modernized twin-turbo V6 configuration instead. All Tundra models have an iForce engine, specifically a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, dubbed the V35A FTS. That's part of the V35A engine family first introduced in the latest Lexus LS. So the V35A FTS or iForce engine in the Tundra makes 389 horsepower and 479 pounds of torque, though entry-grade SR models specifically are slightly detuned to 348 horsepower and 405 pounds of torque. It's a single engine configuration with two power output levels. The second engine configuration is called iForce Max, and it adds hybrid tech with self-recharging battery and integrated electric motor. There's no need to plug in, and the additional hybrid tech gives drivers a beefed-up 437 horsepower and 583 pounds of torque from under 2,500 RPM. It's a big improvement in power output, and you'll even save a bit of fuel versus the standard iForce engine too. By the way, the V35A FTS engine, aka iForce and iForce Max, are part of a broader family of Toyota engines dubbed Dynamic Force, which you'll find used in other models too. So to recap, the Dynamic Force family of engines includes the V35A FTS power plant, which is called iForce or iForce Max with the added hybrid hardware. Multi-link suspension. For the latest Tundra, engineers ditched the leaf springs from the outgoing model and switched to a multi-link setup with coil springs instead. With a multi-link setup suspending the Tundra's solid rear axle, mounting points were optimized and located outside of the frame rails for improved towing performance and damping, and the rear lateral control arm provides increased structural rigidity too. A key benefit from the driver's seat is a marked reduction in the tendency of the rear of the truck to slip or skip over uneven surfaces, and that contributes to a more refined and easily controlled ride. Towing capacity climbs to 12,000 pounds, payload is up to 1,940 pounds, and ride comfort, straight-line stability, and overall handling are improved as a result. Double wishbone suspension. Up front, the new Tundra uses a suspension setup called double wishbone. This design is often favored for use in high-performing vehicles thanks to its ability to deliver a precise handling and steering feel as well as an easily controlled ride. From the driver's seat, expect a pickup truck that's uncharacteristically comfortable, nimble, and precise at the tips of your fingers. On a recent test drive report for Driving.ca, I concluded that the Tundra's new suspension was one of its best assets, since it delivers a refined, controlled, and responsive drive that's consistently easy to appreciate across a wide range of situations. TSS 2.5. Whether basic or fully loaded, every Tundra comes with TSS 2.5, a networked array of safety features combined under the Toyota Safety Sense or TSS moniker. Version 2.5 of this system includes enhancements to functions available on earlier versions of TSS. These enhancements give the new Tundra features like a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection that can identify cyclists. An emergency steering assist function can help drivers stabilize the vehicle during evasive emergency maneuvers too. Elsewhere, it's dynamic radar cruise control with lane departure alert and lane tracing, working with your safe driving to keep the Tundra centered, distanced, and on course. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and automatic high beams are also included. The TSS 2.5 system can even recognize road signs to alert drivers of an upcoming stop or speed limit change. TRD Pro. The TRD Pro is a Toyota Tundra trim grade that incorporates special equipment and feature upgrades intended for use in challenging off-road settings. The TRD Pro is one of 7 Tundra models available. Opting for it adds 2.5-inch diameter Fox internal bypass shock absorbers and an elevated ride height, adding ground clearance while maximizing comfort and control even when tackling rough surfaces at speed. Other upgrades include TRD Pro specific stabilizer bars, aluminum skid plating, all-terrain tires, red painted suspension parts, unique styling touches, and an available multi-terrain monitor which provides helpful on-screen camera angles to watch for obstacles in an off-road setting. So the TRD Pro is its own fully appointed Tundra model, though TRD Off-Road and TRD Sport packages can be added to other trim grades, allowing owners to capture some of that TRD magic by way of visual and hardware upgrades. Multiterrain Select. This feature is designed to help enhance confidence and reduce driver workload in a variety of challenging off-road settings. Multiterrain Select lets drivers pre-configure their Tundra for specific off-road challenges by controlling wheel spin thresholds, power delivery, transmission operation, and other attributes for maximum grip and forward progress in tricky situations. With the correct mode engaged, Multiterrain Select allows drivers to simply apply steady throttle, plan their steering maneuvers, and otherwise sit back and let the machine and electronics handle the work of extracting maximum grip from the surface beneath. Crawl control. The Tundra's crawl control system can be locked into one of 5 selectable speeds, allowing it to function as a low-speed off-road cruise control. Crawl control calls on various powertrain and other systems to maintain the Tundra's speed at a steady and consistent crawl, virtually regardless of traction, obstacles, or incline. So using crawl control means that drivers just sit back, forget about the pedals, and focus on their steering. Throttle, braking, and shifting are controlled automatically to maintain a uniform speed at all times, which can help reduce driver workload and stress levels. TNGA-F. Globally, about 70% of Toyota models sold today are built on Toyota New Global Architecture or TNGA platforms, which incorporate both the latest structural designs and powertrain technologies. Remember the dynamic force engines I mentioned earlier? Well, they're designed specifically for use in Toyota's TNGA models, including the Tundra. There are numerous TNGA platforms housing different models, and in the case of the new Tundra, the underlying platform is called TNGA-F. It's a cutting-edge new heavy-duty platform, which features widened rear frame members and high-strength steel, as well as weight-reducing aluminum components and targeted structural reinforcements that dial up rigidity. Frame crossmembers are more than doubled in size versus the previous truck, and the new crossmember for the Toyota Tundra's steering box furthers the goal. The TNGA-F platform is scalable, meaning that it can accommodate a wide range of wheelbases, and is currently used by the new Tundra, Lexus LX, Toyota Sequoia, and Toyota Land Cruiser. Expect to see more 4x4 vehicles built on different versions of this platform in the coming years. If you liked this video, consider leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel so you never miss another video like it. My name's Justin Pritchard for Driving.ca, and until next time, take care and drive safe.